Hey guys, Zix here, time for another episode of Minesaga Skyblock. As you can see behind me, we are back to the testing zone. Da, 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 da. A lot of people are telling me that this is not faster than this. This being the 4 lava source design, this being the 3 lava source design. Without getting into too many details, people are saying they started switching their farms and they're not seeing better results. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm looking at this. It looks faster to me. Just going to say, it looks faster to me. They've been going now for about an hour. But I need a longer window than an hour. This is actually not the first attempt at this video. This is actually the 3rd attempt at this video because I messed up the testing twice and then I realized I need an alt here. Another time, when I put that in too late and a piece of cobble formed here, and I was getting nothing out of this chest. And I'm recording, I'm like, how did the 4 source design get nothing? I'm such an idiot. How did? And then I go over here and I see the minion's not mining anything. He's just looking at lava because there was a piece of cobble right here. Anyhow, after about an hour, I'm gonna let this go for a little bit longer than that. But after an hour, we have there's a familiar number. We have 17 from the 3 source, and we have 20 from the 4 source. Now that is not a significant difference. That is not a big enough difference for me to say confirmed 4 source is better. I hate to do it. I gotta do it. I don't family friendly content. Because it's the RNG is too high for me to confirm with this. So we're gonna need to let this run for a little bit longer to really get an accurate depiction of what's going on. Also, I've noticed. I'm gonna back up. Maybe. Get me through here. Get me through here. Here. This backs up sometimes, and that's why I backed up. Actually, that's not why I backed up. I'm going to tell you why I backed up in a second. For some reason, occasionally the server is a piece of crap, and this stops sending a pulse, regardless of what's in here, and then that fills up, and then this fills up. It seems to happen once every 2 or 3 days. So just a little note, keep an eye on that, you guys. I don't know why it's doing that. It's just a server thing. Now, the reason why I backed up and didn't just show you the old design, the creator of that design, I guess I wasn't supposed to show it. And I didn't know, and I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't know. The funny thing is, when he showed me the design, I went and looked at it, and I didn't really get a good look at it. So I kind of just winged it. All I really saw was this part, the 4 sources, and then I kind of built the tower just how I thought it should be built. And it turns out it's exactly the same as his design, and he didn't really want it shared. So apologies, my friend. I didn't to out your design. So yeah, just keep that in mind. But that's why I'm not going to show it again on camera. In respect of that, yeah. But I wanted to know what you guys thought about the hour-long stream. I've noticed that when I look at my views, the hour-long stream actually got less views than some of my other episodes that were not an hour long. I also noticed that the click-through rate was pretty... Not a lot of people were watching the entire episode. And, you know, you get that on everything, right? Every YouTuber, no, whatever. Every YouTuber gets that on their videos. Some of them don't have. Most of them are not going to have a very good complete watch through, just because that's just the nature of the beast. Short attention span, and etc. etc. But I noticed that it was a lot worse for that video. So my thoughts are maybe I don't post those. I don't know. What do you guys think? Did you enjoy it? Would you like me to do that more? It's very easy to record, I won't lie, but it is long, so I don't know if that's really what you guys want. So you tell me. But anyway, yeah, this is still going. I'm gonna let this run for like 4 or 5 hours. So we're actually not I'm probably not gonna show the results on camera, but in post editing, I'll write a little caption in the bottom. 4 source got this amount, 3 source got this amount over this amount of time, kind of a thing. Like I said, it's gonna be 4 or 5 hours from now. I'll be done recording this episode by then. So I don't want to wait. Jeez, I got so many of these things. Let's do some parkours, huh? Let's do one. Unless it's tank, because I'm in 1.12. Kong had a good idea to not talk while I do this, just to focus on the parkour. And that's actually a pretty good idea. Not sure what happened there. The problem with that is that it doesn't feel as natural. There's a few times early on when I was recording that I recorded an entire 3 episodes without the audio turned on, and adding the audio in after the fact, it's not the same. The reactions aren't genuine. I don't know, I just don't like to do that. So Kong, great idea, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep doing it the way I've been doing it, and just try. So I got all the way to the end on this one once. And they put, see, need to go right there. It's right there. There. There's a screw you block on there. Ha! Ha! I did it. That's the first time I've beaten this one. Oh my gosh. See, me not talking would not have prevented that fail. You start to get to a point where you do this so much that you start to figure them out a little bit. Except for that obsidian one. I am never going to beat that one. There's just no way. I think I've got this one now. I think I've got it figured out as I get lost. This grass is like a major, pain in the butt. What? Oh, I wasn't running. Not my fault, yet again. Perhaps you've noticed Alt Jemima is sending me now 25 million every 15 seconds. You do the math. I'm doing pretty good with income. Now, as I usually say, this episode has aired after is top has been chosen. By a few days actually. But I have a pretty good feeling this time that we're going to take his top 1. And I think we're going to take it by a pretty surprising margin. I think we're going to destroy. I think we're going to destroy it. We running? Come around over to here, right? Have to do like an angle jump. Oh, I didn't make it. That's all right. I got 1. Maybe we get a minion or a cosmetic or something. Oh, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, so close. Here's what I say about your attack all. Here's what I say about your attack all. Alright. Somebody told me, or asked me to visit a warp. Let me get this right. Oops. I'm still on somebody's island. Let's go to spawn. And let's turn on night vision and fly. Oops. This is on Western. This is going to be, I think it was Ruse? Is warp. Ruse. Hey, Ruby Gamer. They used to be on Jurassic. Oh, don't tell me this is just a closed up. Okay, good. How did they get snow? Cold Beach. This is great. I thank you, whoever asked me to come here. I don't remember who it was, but this is great. How did they get those to not turn? Oh, it's wool. It's like it's like the North Pole or something. I mean, I don't know if that's what they're going for, or if it's just like a holiday town. Oh, I love it. This is great. I'm flying and ruining the immersion. Memester was here. Philip, mod. Philip's on my island. What's going on here? They have like a church. Hey, it's Wally. That's a Steve skin. Yoshi. I'm not in here. It's okay. That's okay. I think troublemakers? I think you have to place these yourself, maybe. I don't know. I could spend a while here. I could spend the rest of the episode here. What's this? What's this? There's magic in the air. There's really nothing going on inside these. So like me. I don't focus on the interior. How big is this? How far does this go? Oh, that's pretty much it. No, 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 we're still going. Oh, this is really nice. Useless. What a waste of minions. Oh my gosh, there's a whole town. This is really cool. I am glad whoever you are asked me to come visit this warp. This puts my warp to shame. Shame, shame. Lewis's house. Oh my gosh, it's still going. Hello? How much does a frog cost? $12. Oh, we're at the end. Well, all good. No, we're not at the end. How are you supposed to get over there? Oh, here we go. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. What the heck? You gotta be kidding me. There is no way this person is in competition. They would never have enough time. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Bowser? That's gonna add a good for sure. But did they make this? Did they build this themselves? What's with these weird squares around the edge? I don't know any of these people. I don't recognize any. Hey, it's Ruse. Hey, Ruse. Nice island. Buckaroo! Tramponia. Hey, Dust Eye. Oh my gosh, was this a reindeer? Incomplete reindeer? Yeah, we're missing a little bit there. It's like a mycelium world. Doug, the vid about being paid to win made total sense. Oh yeah, that just aired today. Thanks. I hope I wasn't too mishmashy on it. I kind of lost attention a couple times. This is really cool. Good job, guys. I mean, even if it is Schematica, it's legit cool. I mean, I said legit because he said legit. Oh, that is, maybe he is in competition. I can't look. I can look but not touch. I mean, I can still appreciate a pretty build, even if it's, you know, even if you just found something online and downloaded it. This is probably a touch busier than something I would do, but it still looks really nice. It's kind of difficult to see with all the snow. Maybe I should turn particles off. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even see that. I'm not really sure what these things are. Is that? Oh, it's 4 blocks. That really messed with my head. When I pulled up to this, I thought this was like one block, and I was like, why is that so big? Or am I having a stroke or something? But it's 4. It's four cool blocks. Wow. Too cool. Alrighty, well, right about now, I'm going to be posting the results of my minion testing below the screen on top of my fist. Early predictions, I think the 4 lava source design's gonna be better. I think it's gonna win. Hey, system's on. But that's gonna do it for this one. I don't want to show too much of their build. It's not my island. We'll just do this. What do I have armor on? Ugh. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and as always, take it easy. Alrighty, so originally I wasn't going to add any to this recording. However, I wanted to talk a little bit about the results. I still put it in the text, but I wanted to talk about it anyway. We got 221 here, and we got 258 here. 64 times 1, right? Yeah, plus 2, 258. And that is over a 12 plus 3, 15.5 hour time period. I could have did a whole 24 hours, but I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it now. So what does that mean? And every time I checked, by the way, every single time I checked, the 4 source had more. Not at one point did 3 source have more in its chest than the 4 source had, which is pretty definitive. The 4 source is making more than the 3 source. So debunked. Stop telling me it's not better. It is better. I have confirmed it. All day this has been producing more than this, but I will say it's at a slower rate than I had anticipated. It was supposed to be 25% more. It's actually 4% more. But let's talk about this. I have 280 minions. Okay. Well, what is that over a 24-hour period, right? So if it's, how do we do this? We got to do it by hour. So 221 divided by 24. No, 221 divided by 15.5, right? Times 24. So 3 source would have made 342 sponge in a 24-hour period, going by the same ratio. Let's multiply that by 280. That's 95,000. 95K over a 24-hour period for 3 lava source. Okay? That's all 280 minions in a 1 hour. Sorry. Yeah, I did by 24, didn't I? Yeah, by 1 hour. Because there's. Is my math bad? Am I bad mathing? It's too early. 24 is an entire day. Is there 24 hours in a day? Oh my gosh, yes. Gosh, we're supposed to be doing a day, right? Not an hour, a day. 95,000 a day. Oh my gosh, I'm such a fool sometimes. Okay, now we're going to do the other one. Don't mind my derping. 255 divided by 0.5. 258 divided by 0.5 times 24. So the other farm makes 400 sponge per day. Times that by 280. That's 111. 111,000 for 4 source per day. That is a difference of, oops, let's be on the calculator, minus 95000. That's a difference of 17,000 sponge per day extra that my farm is making because it's 4 source and not 3 source. And that is an extra 5 million IS levels per day. So is it significant? No, it's not significant. But it is more. And when you're fighting for competition, 5 million levels could mean everything. Look how close I am right now. We are only 4 million levels above them. Now I know it's the middle of the week, but this could have been the difference maker for a win. So I'm gonna go with, yeah, the 4 source is better than the 3 source, and I don't want to hear it. Just kidding. You guys, please, by all means, give me your results too. I'm always open, but I'm gonna do my best to prove myself right, because sometimes I am right. And I'm not gonna sign off again because I already did that.